I volunteer for the balloon fiesta, so I'll be working there today. So, all right, well, let's go ahead and just feel the body begin to settle into this moment and still relax. Notice the legs begin to feel heavy and find that connection to the earth. Whether you're lying down or sitting down, there's a place that feels heavy. That's your connection. That's that place that helps you feel safe and secure in this moment. And as we move through this tapping meditation, we'll keep our spine straight. Go ahead and relax those shoulders. Maybe pull them up and circle them back, and then let them rest. And let your arms soften. And release any tension, any tightness in the neck, any tension and tightness in the muscles that surround the skull. And let go of that tightness in the forehead and that little furrow between the eyebrows. And we like to hold on. We hold on to stuff. And go ahead and soften the eyes. And if you feel comfortable, let the eyelids hang heavy or close them. Let your cheeks hang heavy. And go ahead and part your teeth, letting go of all that tension that you've been holding in the jaw. And go ahead and remove the tongue from the roof of the mouth. And just feel all that stress leave the face. It's funny how we like to hang on to that. It's time to let it go and release it. And become aware of your breath as you inhale in and exhale out. And if your mind begins to drift during this meditation, bring back your breath as you breathe in and you breathe out. In today's meditation, we're going to be tapping to release the shadow side of us. The shadow side. I don't really believe that there is a shadow side, that mysterious dark part of us. I do think that there are behaviors. I think that there are emotions that we were told that we shouldn't demonstrate, that we were told not to exhibit, and we pushed them down and we hid them from others. I don't think of these as being negative. I think that these were behaviors that society didn't feel comfortable with. And so we pushed them down, we hid them, we separated them from who we are. But I think it's time to bring these back. I think that it's time to be aware that these are a part of who we are. And we're going to tap on the karate part of our hands. Go ahead and you can repeat these words to yourself inside your head or out loud. Maybe there's other words that come to your mind. Even though these shadow behaviors are a part of me, I accept me as who I am. And continue to tap on that karate part of the hand as you think about this messaging that you received about who you were. Maybe you were told that you were too loud. You were told over and over to settle down. You were told that good girls or good boys didn't behave in that way. And even though these aspects of you were pushed down, even though I was asked to hide these, I still love and accept myself for who I am. And go ahead and tap between the eyebrows. And I think about a part of me that was let go, a part of me that I had to push down. And what comes to mind for you? What did you have to hide about who you were? What could you not show other people? Tap on the outside of the eye. Was it a piece of your personality? A part of who you really were? And tap under the eye. Were you told that you were too loud, that you were just too much? And tap under the nose on the top of the lip. Or maybe you weren't enough. Maybe you weren't smart enough, fast enough. What were the messages that you were told? And so you had to behave differently. in order to belong. And let's tap on the chin. And so you let go of a piece of who you were. And maybe this was a big piece of who you were. Maybe it was a small. And tap on the collarbone. But there was a piece of me that I wasn't able to show others, not if I wanted to fit in. Fit in with my family, fit in with my friends. I wasn't able to behave like I wanted to. And tap under the arm. And it felt like I let go of a piece of who I am. I had to become someone else. And tap on the top of the head. I think I'm ready to change. I think I'm ready to accept all of me, all aspects of who I am. And rest your hands and take a deep breath in. And check in with your body to see how you feel. When we tap on these emotions, sometimes it might bring some agitation to the body, some tension, some tightness. Maybe these thoughts are uncomfortable, or maybe your body feels released already. Maybe bringing this up was something that you needed to do and your body already feels better. But check in with the body. How does it feel? And we'll go through a tapping cycle again, letting go of these emotions about our negative self, that shadow self, and tap inside the eyebrow. I was embarrassed. It was embarrassing if I behaved a certain way. And so I stopped behaving like that. Tap on the outside of an eye. And I remember I could sing out loud and I didn't care what other people thought. But soon that faded. Soon I was told that this wasn't appropriate. Tap under the eye. I remember dancing or running around and it felt good in my body. But then I was told that I needed to settle down and that this too wasn't appropriate. And tap under the nose on the lip. I remember sharing my thoughts, what I really thought. And that too didn't take long before I was told that I shouldn't use these words. I wasn't allowed to share my thoughts, my beliefs. And I stopped doing that. Tap on the chin. I remember being told that I needed to be quiet, that I had to sit still. I had to settle down. And tap on the collarbone. And I so wanted to be a part, and I wanted to fit in. So I did as I was told. I did as I was modeled. And I changed my behaviors. I changed who I was. I let go. I pushed down. I became who society wanted me to be. And let's tap under the arm and take a deep breath in. And I can feel calm moving across my body now. And even though I did what was expected, I know that it was okay. It was the best that I could do at that time. It was what I wanted. Tap on the top of the head. But maybe now it's okay to express all of me. Maybe it's okay to be too loud, to run around, to say how I feel. Maybe I can bring myself back to my whole being, all of me. And relax your hands and take a deep breath in. Check in with the body again to see how it feels as we start to move that emotion, move that energy, these thoughts about the shadow part of us. And how does the body feel now? And let's start to tap in some positive emotions, some positive energy, and tap on the center of the eyebrows. As I begin to pull myself together, all aspects of me, I begin to accept myself as a whole. And tap on the outside of the eye. And I no longer see these other parts of me as negative, as bad. They don't need to be hidden. They are a part of who I am, and I accept who I am. And tap under the eye. I accept all of me, just as I am, all the parts. When I follow society's rules and when I don't, I am still okay. Let's tap under the nose. I love myself just as I am. And tap on the chin. I love the craziness of who I am, the loudness, the busyness. I love it all. I accept all of my personality, all of my emotions, all of my behaviors. I accept me. And tap on the collarbone. And I accept these behaviors without apology. I accept who I am without apology. And we tap under the arm, and I accept who I am without being embarrassed. I don't need to worry about what other people think. Not anymore. I can do what makes me happy. Tap on the top of the head, and I become whole. And my body is calm. And my body is relaxed. Go ahead and rest those hands and check in with your body and see how it feels. As we start to shift that energy, maybe your body feels a little more relaxed. Maybe there are thoughts coming to mind. Sometimes we become very creative when we start to move this energy. And let's go ahead and tap on the center of the eyebrow. What thoughts came to you? Can you remember parts of your personality that you pushed down, you've been hiding? Tap on the outside of the eye. What do you want to do again? If you didn't worry about what other people thought, if you weren't embarrassed, would you sing out loud? Would you dance? What would you do differently? What were you told that you could not show, that you're ready to show others? Tap under the eye. What craziness about you are you ready to let go? Tap under the nose on the lip. I'm ready to become whole again. And it's been so long, maybe I can't even remember. But I will try. I will try not to push down these behaviors just because someone else told me that that's how I should behave. And tap on the chin. I'm ready to be me, all of me. The dark, the light, all of it. Tap on the collarbone. I am whole. And I accept all of who I am. All my personality, all my emotions, all my behaviors. Tap under the arm, and my body is calm. Tap on the top of the head. My body feels good, and I am whole. I bring back together all the aspects of who I am, and this feels good. Without apology. No need to be embarrassed. I am okay. I accept and I love myself, all of me. And rest those hands in your lap and take a deep breath in and let it go. Check in with the body and see how it feels. And some of you may need to go back and tap a little bit more. Some of you may have some inspiration, ideas of things that you've been wanting to do, but you were holding back on. Maybe this has come now. Maybe during the day, you'll have that aha moment as you let go and you understand that all of you is perfect. And when you're ready, go ahead and bring your hands to your heart and you'll set an intention for the day. Go ahead and ask the heart what message it has for you. And maybe the message is that you will do something wild and crazy that you've been holding back. Maybe the heart has a different message. Go ahead and share that energy. Share it out loud. Maybe you write it down to remind yourself throughout the day to make the commitment to follow the message that the heart sends to you. And carry this energy with you. Namaste. All right, let me share our card. I love and approve of myself. I appreciate all that I do. I am good enough just as I am. I speak up for myself. I ask for what I want. I claim my power.